Good afternoon, everyone. This is Bao Sao from 4DH International Marketing Team. And thank you all for coming today for today's 4DH Global Webinar Series. Today is session 4, and I am your host. And a quick housekeeping tip, please follow our linking page and also Facebook pages or other social media channels provided in the chat box. You can feel free to just scan the QR code on the left corner of this page for our linking page. And also you can check there is a bubble in the right corner of this page. This is the chat box. You can check all the links to our other social media channels. And also we will provide some case to share during the sharing session. Today's core theme is spatial computing and vision-language model in digital heritage solutions for cultural relic inspection and immersive online exhibition. And before today's presenter Ivan joins us for the core sharing session, please allow me to introduce who we are and what we make. First, we are 4DH, and nice to meet you there. We are founded in 2014, focusing on high-tech spatial intelligence. We make independent multi-model 3D scanning hardware and proprietary VLM spatial AI models. We deliver end-to-end digitization tools across more than 40 global markets, holding hundreds of patents, software copyrights, and dozens of top international awards, including 4 AVICOM prizes. We keep evolving our tech stack year after year to expand vertical industry capabilities. And here's our honor and certificates, and also a brief of our milestones. Next, please allow me to proudly introduce our brand name, 4D Kankan, with our brand mantra, let space tell the story. And please let me tell the story behind our brand name, 4D Kankan. Kan means to see or view in Chinese, and we echo it with the English word can, which means we want to empower you to unlock every hidden spatial detail with our capture technology. And finally, to realize the slogan of our company, digital everything. And now let's walk through our full 4D Kankan product lineup with upgraded key specs for today's heritage focus. First, our 4D including RTK positioning module, sub-millimeter level infrared structured light module, and also there will be the DSLR lens module in the future. And critically, its native SLAM enables stable, accurate indoor scanning with no GPS signal required, ideal for ancient buildings, ancestral halls, and enclosed relic spaces. And as the slogan shows, mobile, optimal, versatile, and authorized. First, mobile. Its lightweight one-hand operation eliminates repeated tripod setups and cuts field labor drastically. And also optimal, you can see with the actual LiDAR, it will realize 5mm level point cloud accuracy. And the versatile is according to its multiple modules, which is available. You can scan for different purposes at the same time with one particular module and also the device itself. You can get 2 results at the same time. And next is the authorized, because our 4D Kankan series products all suppose offline and online version. The offline version can help you secure your data privacy at most. And next is our 4D CAN-CAN Meta, which is the most popular one among our 4D CAN-CAN product series. This is a dual mode scanner with fully optimized for algorithms, and it now delivers up to 24K, 300 million pixel panoramic outputs with pixel perfect alignment between full panorama imagery and dense light. Dual gains to record. And similar to our 4D CAN-CAN MOVA, as I have just mentioned, it supports the multiple modules like RTK, view light, thermal, multispectral camera, and more modules. We will be developing them in the future. So that is why we call it 4D CAN-CAN Meta, dual ways to explore, dual gains to record. And next, let's watch a video of our 4D CAN-CAN Meta and MOVA Pro with a robot dog in the patrol mode. First is with our 4D CAN-CAN Meta. This is our 4D CAN-CAN MOVA Pro with the rubber dog and the patrol. And here are the results of the panoramic and also the one cloud. Okay, and next is our 4D CAN-CAN Minion, our dedicated panoramic capture tool, engineered for crisp 8 to 16K distortion-free 360-degree views with minimal post-production work. And that is why we call it simple to capture but powerful to share. And also, it is most widely used in real estate industry. So this wraps our company and hardware intro. And now I'll handle the floor over to our presenter of today, Ivan Jiang, who is also in our international marketing team and who will showcase our digital heritage workflow, the 4 award-winning museum projects, and full end-to-end 3D archiving pipelines. Ivan, take it away.
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Ivan Jiang. I'm in the international marketing specialist at 40H Marketing and Branding. Welcome to our global webinar series session 4. Today, we will talk about spatial computing and the vision-language models and how we 48 how we'll talk about scene-to-scene problems in cultural heritage protection. Okay, more spatially, we will cover importantly two things. First, how to evaluate of cultural relate automatically, and secondly, how to create immersive online exhibitions. So this session will last about 1 hour. I hope you find it useful and grateful. Okay, let's begin my first topic. Here we see 3 big problems with old way of checking relics. Firstly, inefficiency. I think that a lot of workers rely only on their eyes because they is slowly, not consistently, and often missing early damage. By the time we find all these important problems, and it may be too late and fix easy. And secondly, no quantitative supported. I, uh, a lot of workers and target audience and repaired plans are based on personal experience, not real data, not is captured to real world. And so we can't decide which relic needs help first or how much budget to give. Finally, information loose records are kept on paper or in different systems that don't talk each other. There is no single long-term health record for each relic, and a long history is buildings. So we cannot compare past and present conditions. They these are the problem we want to deal with it issues. Okay, and you can this slide. This slide is about application value of the new system. Next, and 3 show the value of our race evolution and systems. We have 3 key points, and we have firstly precision oriented. We use millimeter level 3D models and AI recognition. They can find damage as small as a centimeter and with over 18% accuracy. So we can for age can diagnose problems very precise. And secondly, dynamic monitoring. With footage compare data from different times, they help us see how damage changes over time. Measure the speed of decay and the military continuously. And finally, systematic management. With footage, I think we are branding footage and a lot of target audience. We should the building or closed loop workflow. Example, capture data, identify issues, elevate, and let expert checking and generate reports. And give restoration suggestions. So this is correct the full time cycle health report for each relics. In short, our for each systemic inspection and more accurate and trackable and organized. And this slide, I think this system model and technology framework. Finally, this page I show you our 48 system model and the overall technological framework. You can see on the left, we have several application models such as schedule inspection model and damage analysis model, real-time data integration model, and relay condition monitoring model, and dynamic display visualization model, data storage, and analysis. So this model work together to cover the whole process. We have strong technology for work. It includes digital capture layers, use 3D scanning, aerial photos, and real work modeling, and a data storage to and network layers, connection internal and external networks, and a data application layer. For fusion and mixed realities, and the security and related to use for, and that is big value for your teams, for your a lot of target audience. Okay. So I have this slide is about my 40 content meta for cultural heritage monitoring and inspections. Its Chinese names is 文保一号, and this plugins is RTK, terminal, phone like, and motel special camera. So let me talk about the more important part of our solution, the handwork advantage. Our 48 include a special informed model, and this help us see important things that our eyes cannot. Firstly, it can detect water and see. Okay. Firstly, it can detect water intrusion inside wooden structures. With wooden gateway, its temperature changes slightly. The informed camera pick up these tiny temperature differences, so we can find hiding water damage early signal. The scene-informed model can detect infestation inside within buildings and a lot of history related. Insect-like terminal change the within destiny and surface temperature. Informed scanning help us locate the pest problems without cutting or is damaging the wood. Okay, and this model can identify three common types of damage. You can say this is deformation like building or warpings, and safety hazards of age. Buildings generate from old age, tight one eye or workflows, the structure length on one side, and this problem often appeared in old wooden or brick buildings. Yes, that you can see this picture. Maybe it's a safety hazard and tight and deformations. So way for can protect should be deal with these problems. Okay, and this is automatic identification with export identity support. And this is related condition annotation case and ancestral host, and not only indoors. And outdoor. And this is related condition annotation case for more residence. And this is application scenes is in outdoor scene. Okay, and this is all of the related condition risk in evaluation report in Chinese visions. So let's move on the part to our 48 successful project. Okay, we have four award winning and virtual museum project from ICOM, the International Council of Museums. Firstly, in 2028, our 午后 sharing uh, digi, digital cultural tools when a special audiovisual and technology world. Secondly, in 2021 years, the Digital Twins Exhibition System of Shanghai History Museums with a Bronze Award for augmented realities. And third, in 2023, R48 interaction programs called Ornate Hundreds Song when they then take first place in media interpretations. And finally, the 2025 years, the accessible website of Capture Museums receives a grant and award. This is Chengdu 午后 sharing case study. I think I can give you more detail. Yours is my 48 first project. This project cover an area of 1,000 square meters, include both indoor and outdoor spaces. The whole experience lasts about only 50 minutes. We use our only 48 data and database code, and this protect code is for 40 can meta to capture all the 3D data. With the technology, we recreated the original architectural layout and cultural relatives of sharing. We also brought the stories of the three kingdoms to life and immersive ways. So this is good and perfect case study for is how we combine innovation with cultural heritage. And this you can see this point cloud map and open close and open closed, and this is video. So let's look at the second award-winning project is for Shanghai History Museum. The building itself used to be race course and club over the 100 years age. Today, it is a Shanghai History Museum. Our project is called the number 325 Nanjing West Road, and the architecture is a silent witness of times. We use twilight and spatial technology to show how this building change across different eras and from race course to the museums. And this exhibition cover 1,000 square meters, not only indoor and outdoor scenes, with 5 million capturing experience. We used 48 meta dives for data capture. So in 2021, this project wins the Bronze Award of Judgmented Reality at the IVICOM International Audiovisual Multimedia Festivals. And look at our third award-winning project. Our ornate 100 song win this season, and I think this challenge was built. I think that its beautiful traditional wind season was displayed in the museums. A lot of visitors could not know about its structure and craftsmanship and history just by look at it. And our solution 48 was high precision and the 3D digitalization and interactive programs. And we combined 3D models, text, image, or audios to present for cultural detail in many different ways. So, this outcome where is very good and very memories. Firstly, we created a fully digital record of the students, so it can be protected forever for research. Secondly, a lot of visitors enjoyed rich interaction and lived more engaged. Thirdly, we hope communication and brand traditional craftsmanship and culture to wider a lot of international audience. Okay, this is a final award-winning project. Is for the Capture Museum Accessible International website. This project, I remember, is very difficult, and this challenge was early and disabled users had difficulty accessing interactively. Our solution was an aid for the accessibility and features. This includes self-voicing and full keyboard essays, reading guides, and highly contract model, and custom voice playback. We also made the site mobile-friendly and international. So this project result is very good and visited by users with disabilities went up by 10%. Orange stay time increased by 5%. Okay, and this project interactive mini games on the site get 15,100 views in just 1 month. Okay, I will use real case the 开平吊楼, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. For this project, we themes cover the 1,000 square meters and indoor-outdoor areas. For the whole experience, run about only 50 minutes. We use a 40 meter device for data capture. Our core display um, content include example, air panoramic footage of whole village and 3D model built from photogrammetries. Then it is for immersive VR scenes, remote and application showcase programs and detail 3D models of buildings and their components. We organized the content into 3 levels: village, buildings, and components. This way, a lot of users can explore from the big picture down the every small detail. Yes, you can say this is videos. I show you how we capture two data for 开平吊楼. Yes, I remember is we use the space air or a ground integration solution. This means that we collected data from 3 levels. Firstly, from air, we use drone. Drones is great for fast modeling on the large areas, and then give us a good views of the whole village from the above. Secondly, on the ground, we use digital twins laser scanners. It's for my 40H protect is 40 mega and 40 meta. All right. This scanner is very precious and can capture the internal of buildings and the ground detail with high accuracy. By combining air data and ground laser data, we get a complex and accuracy 3D model of the fully heritage site. And this integrated approach ensures that no detail is missed. I think it is from the big village layout down to the carving inside the buildings. So I have shown you a little case study, and you can see this video is for mural, and this project with 40H diverse is for 40 meters. So let's talk about another important capabilities is 3D documentation of collections. Our solution have 5 key advantages. First, micro-level accuracy. I think this means we can capture in extremely fine details of artifacts. And secondly, efficient automatic modeling. And this system can quickly turn scan data into 3D models with minimal workflow. Third, anti-counterfeiting technology. I think this is help the protect digital records and verify real world in realistic in long ago buildings. First, it is applicable to multiple types of artifacts for artifacts from broken ware in jet and more. Finally, it is cost in effective solutions. I think that we provide highly quality at the reasonable price. Here are the screen. You can see seeing a sample of different artifacts we have documented include frozen object and another cultural relatives. And this is my 40H and 40 can move scanning. Because this video you can is delivering sub-millimeter and accuracy in 3D scanning and during data collections. You can this app enable real-time display of the scanning progress. Okay, and look at our 3D reconstruction work from distribution halls and immovable historical heritage. We can create detailed 3D models of entire exhibition spaces and historical buildings. Our solution includes immersive virtual tours and a lot of visitors can explore the space online as if they were real there. We can add interactive output. I think these are collectible points that show extra information, image, or a lot of videos about specific exhibit or architectural details on the screen. You can see some use case include the missing porcelain exhibition and other heritage project. I think that V40 can technology helps international museums sharing their spaces and with a lot of target audience. So I have a slogan every time and everywhere. Yes, this is video. It's my 40 mega laser cameras and collections of point cloud data in real space and highly precision point cloud data for digital protection and reconstructions. Then 3D model for AI, capturing the real world and a wide range of applications. So I think that then we create the digital twins is very real copy for inspections, exhibitions, and more. Okay, finally, this is our collection management system. It creates a data, achieve artwork and collections, the digital or resources, visible the data, and protect everything related. Yes, you can see painting and get graphics and physical execution hold, metadata. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Ivan. And let's see, I have collected one question from the chat box. So maybe
Really, if you multiple resources show the same problems and a change is above our stage, our system will flag it. The conversation expert review the result and decide whether intervention is needed. Okay.
Mhm. And if you have more questions, just feel free. Okay. Okay, there is one